Hey guys, so I think I found my new business venture, Frog Slayer. I posted this on a couple of my social media sites, and I just got a kick out of it. This is one of the books on raising frogs I bought up in the Adirondacks, and let's get a closer look at this. I'm not gonna quit my day job, but boy, it'd be fun. All right, here we go. Frog raising, the Broel system. I thought this was so unique and different. I wrote on the media post that when we were kids, we were having the house built, and we lived right by the river. And every morning, my brother and I, we would go out and catch buckets of frogs. We also would get leeches all over us, so that was always a joy. Now, there's another picture here. Let me see. I want to find. I don't know if I'm going to find it, but it was of this woman holding up a couple of frogs. Pretty hot picture. It's the kind of thing that gets us going out here in the sticks. Frog catchers. All right. Anyways, that was book number one. Let me flip it. Guys, if you haven't, I hope you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Book Peddler. You stay tuned in with in-store, out-store activities, book picks like the one I'm about to show you. And business selling experience, whole mess stuff. Hope you enjoy these videos, guys. Give it a like, share it if you think others would be interested. You know the spiel, right? Let's get into these books. I made this trip to the Adirondacks, and as you can see, the frog. I'm building your own like pond basically to harvest frogs. I think it's an awesome book, and I'm always saying get unique and different. You know, it's really cool, really niche, but someone will buy it out there. I'm sure of that. And if they don't, I'm going to enjoy it. So let me show you the other books. I'm going to show you also a bunch of in-store book buys that I've made. Material constantly keeps coming in. I really don't always have the time to show you everything. So of course, follow my seller site in the link below, and you'll see as new books are posted pretty much on a daily basis. All right, let's get into these guys. So the first book I'll show you here, let me zoom out a little bit, is on bees. I've had this book in later editions, but let me take you to the cover. I'll show you some pictures. Prop it up here. The binding's weak. What's the ABC of Bee Culture? 1895 by A.I. Root. I'll tell you, people talk about environmental issues. The bees is a big one. Losing them quick. So I used to be up in the hills, and they used to have nests all in the apple trees. There's none there anymore. But very sad. But all on beekeeping, how to raise bees. Really cool book. I sell a lot of bees books. So again, like if you're out there sourcing, like I know like when it comes to the animal section of my shop, that bees is one of the most popular. Anything on bees. Now let's take you to this set here. This set was really cool. Now on the first volume, both of the boards are detached. 3-volume set here. I believe originally it was a 5-volume set. But I got this in the shop up at the Adirondacks. I said to myself, what would I pay for this if I was out in the field? I made them an offer. They took it. This is the Illustrated Natural History by J.G. Wood. I believe it's 1863, and it's really really cool because all throughout are all these beautiful engravings, very clean interiors. Like I said, the first volume, both boards are detached. And I don't believe I'll get it repaired. I'll leave that to the buyer. Let's see some more. Beautiful marbling here, huh? Let me take you to another volume. And, you know, they had their condition issues. The plates are chipped. You know, there's rubbing. There's a bunch of different issues, but it's what it is. Find this title page here. There are some water stains throughout. There we go. So this one's on reptiles, fishes, and mollusks. Again, I was able to buy them for a right price. I'll be able to sell them for a very fair price. And they're great books. So anyhow, that's that set. Let me show you the one more that I bought up in the Rondex Portrait Gallery. This is volume 1. 2 volume set, a little bit of a later edition. I love the engravings in this. I think they're just absolutely wonderful. There's Daniel Boone. There's Autobahn. I mean, these are great. Look at that guy. So the book is kind of coming apart. We'll say, like, if it's splitting, and it is splitting bad, there's George Clinton. I can always sell these individually. Like some of the popular guys in here will go Andrew Jackson, Boone, Washington. So, yeah, that's what I might do. So, founder, the future Miss Monteleone right there. She can handle a frog. She can definitely handle your boy. So, all right, I'm going to stop with the frog book, but I'm just amused by it. I think it's just great. You see, they keep like promoting eating bugs and crickets and stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I definitely have. And I don't know, maybe you start get buying into the frog business. Maybe there's a good thing they got going there, if they start forcing us to eat or trying to compel us to eat insects. I might eat a frog leg or something. I hear it don't taste too bad. It's probably the steak of the pond. All right, guys, let me show you these books that were in-shop buys. So we'll start with this one. Beautiful elk on the cover. Now, do I need a barcode or anything to tell me that that's got some type of value? It's all in German. But a customer of mine and big supporter of the channel and shop brought this in, and I bought it. I thought it was a beautiful book. It's all in German, and it all has these tipped-in plates. Really nice color. Paul Turley. And I really have been enjoying this book, and I will be listing it. This will definitely be an online book, I'm assuming, but things do surprise me. Let me see if some wild pigs, mountain goat. See, what's cool is actually, like, there's a Google text button, so if you wanted to, you could read all this. There's elk. Man, I've seen him once in person. What an animal. All right. So anyhow, there's that. Then I bought an early Bible, 1824. It's got the Apocrypha in it. Heavy wear, obviously heavy wear. It does have engravings, big water staining issues, but it is what it is. Like, I do okay with these Bibles, but like this one, it's nice. Like the years early 1800s. Let me see. There are engravings in it. I wasn't crazy about it because of the issues, but I should be able to make a little money. Now, guys, excuse the mess of the shop. I'm going to take you to, actually, I'm going to say something to you first. So I really didn't know if I should say this or not on here. I don't want any bad blood with people, but boy, I'll tell you, this next lot of books, they came from a library, okay? And they were all destined for the dumpster. Luckily, I know somebody that's involved with some of the libraries, and I asked him, I don't mean to, whatever. I'm not going to watch my words. I will in a sense, but I will in a sense. But the whole thing is in my experience doing this, I've come to the librarians that I've known and dealt with on a very, very limited basis are some of the most unknowledgeable people I've ever met when it comes to books, and probably the least appreciative people I've ever met. They were going to throw this stuff in the garbage. And I get it. Libraries get swelled up with material. And a dumpster is really like the only option with some of this stuff. When we see what I'm about to show you, like, I would have paid them some pretty good money for this stuff. And what I was told is they had rather throw it in the dumpster than sell it to me and have myself profit. They don't seem to get it, but they would be making money too. It's unbelievable. I mean, sometimes, just to continue on this thread for a minute, when I would go to book sales, now they've smartened up a lot of them, and they having somebody, I think, start picking through and pulling out the good material. Be like, why wouldn't they hire somebody to select out of this? I mean, I don't even need to know nothing about books to see that this book has value, and I've made hundreds of dollars off of some of these books that I would have been more than generous and give them a fat little wad of cash. I mean, so it doesn't make any sense to me. You rather throw them in a dumpster than sell them to me? Someone like me, not me specifically. It's unbelievable. But I'm going to show you some books. I have some on the table here, and then I'll take you to the shelves that they were going to trash. This is on, this is a 3-volume set. Let me get up under this set. Hold on. It's a heavy set. Whoop, sorry, working with one hand. Bear with me. This is on early American wrought iron. None of these have library marks in them. Let's take you to volume 3. I think it's 1929 or 1923, first edition set. Beautifully illustrated on individual pages. Wonderful, wonderful set. How the heck are you going to throw something like this out? I mean, it's unbelievable. Let me take you to another book, show you some more. So I just listed that set. That'll sell, without a doubt. Here's some hinges. I love early. I have one just like that. That teardrop one. Hold on. This one. That one right there. I have one like that. It's like 1700s. Or maybe early 18. You know, I'm no expert on this. Awesome stuff. But yeah, man, the guy who's into this, man, he's going to buy these in a second. Let me take you to the shelves, guys, to show you some of the other. Oh, I got some military button books here. All right. I'm not going to take you through them. We on the move. All right. I'm going to pull some of these off the shelf. So here's some staple New York State books. Trappers of New York. And I currently have a first edition of this book. Wonderful stories in this. But the Loomis Gang. Again, another. This is a local gang. Horse thieves. People, they weren't too impressive. But anyhow. Let me take you up here. When it comes to the hunting and stuff, duck decoy, bird decoy, check out this. Decoys of the Susquehanna Flats and their makers. This is signed. Shelburne Museum decoys. American Factory decoys. Decoy books are awesome. They sell well for me. Very niche. Oh, get through this. Sorry, it's like a maze in here. I'm going to show you a book on the computer, actually, that sold the day I listed it. Check this out. Let me get you situated here. Try and work the mouse through the Newhouse Trap Collector's Handbook and Price Guide by Donnie Bush. This was a presentation copy. Signed. Wicked niche. There you go. Sold the day I got it. I would have paid good money for this book. I sold it for good money. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible. Let me see. I also had, let me see if I can find, everything's a mess. I got to clean it before tomorrow. I'm probably not going to be able to find it. But I had like a book on leather stocking tails, Cooperstown. Books on hat pin, like New York State pin buttons and stuff. I mean, great stuff. Stuff that I would have happily paid for. But you know, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what your guys' experiences are wherever you're located, but it's kind of like disappointing, to be quite honest with you, because this stuff I would have gladly paid for. But hey, you know what? They're lost. They're lost, and it's on the shelves, and I'm going to find it a good home. I always do. So that's it for me, guys. I got to hit the road. I've been working like an animal. Check out the seller site if you'd like. In the description, you'll see material going up pretty much on a daily basis. And I'm just going to keep grinding away here, my little shop, and check out the social media links if you would like. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Love all you guys. I appreciate all your support. And hey, until next time, we'll see you again.